Did you ever stop to wonder why America, the land of dreams, is also the land of expanding waistlines? It's a weighty question indeed. We're living in a time where the scale is tipping towards obesity at an alarming rate. The country of endless possibilities is now also the country of boundless calories. The question is, what's feeding this epidemic? What's fueling the expansion of our collective waistline? Stay tuned as we delve into the top 5 reasons why America is getting obese. Weighing in at number 1 is the fast food phenomenon. In the bustling world we live in, the allure of fast food is undeniable. It's convenient, affordable, and everywhere. It's the quick fix for our hunger pangs, the comfort food we crave when we're down, and the party favorite for our get-togethers. Fast food outlets are ubiquitous. From the heart of bustling cities to quiet suburban neighborhoods, they are as common as the corner store. This omnipresence makes fast food an easy and accessible option, especially for those with a hectic lifestyle who may not have the time or energy to cook. Then there's the affordability factor. Fast food has often been viewed as a wallet-friendly option. For less than the price of a cup of coffee at a trendy cafe, one can get a meal that's ready to eat in minutes. This price point appeals particularly to students, families on a tight budget, and individuals looking for a cheap and quick meal. And let's not forget the marketing prowess of the fast food industry. Advertisements featuring mouth-watering burgers, crispy fries, and frosty milkshakes are everywhere we look. On billboards, TV screens, and social media feeds, these ads don't just sell food, they sell an experience, a quick, tasty, and satisfying one at that. However, the convenience, affordability, and omnipresent marketing of fast food come with a hefty price tag. These meals are typically high in calories, fat, sugar, and sodium, a potent cocktail that can lead to weight gain and health issues over time. Moreover, the fast food culture has also encouraged a grab-and-go attitude towards food. This has led to a disconnect from the traditional mindful way of eating, sitting down at a table, savoring the meal, and appreciating the nutrients it provides. In a nutshell, the fast food phenomenon is like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it caters to our need for convenience and affordability. On the other, it feeds into an unhealthy lifestyle that can contribute to obesity. The fast food culture has indeed taken a heavy toll on our health. At number 2, we find the sedentary lifestyle. In an age of technological marvels, we've inadvertently traded our robust, active routines for a more passive existence. The irony is, as we've advanced, our lifestyles have regressed into a state of inertia. You see, our bodies are designed for movement, not for sitting hours on end, staring at screens. Let's start with the workplace. Once upon a time, jobs demanded physical exertion. Now, a large chunk of the workforce is desk-bound, spending the majority of their waking hours glued to their chairs, their eyes locked on computer screens. And it doesn't just stop at work. The lure of screens follows us home. Televisions, smartphones, tablets, gaming consoles. They keep us rooted to our couches, our fingers the only parts getting a workout. So, what's happening while we're parked in front of these screens? Well, our metabolism slows down. Our bodies enter a state of rest, burning fewer calories. This, coupled with the fact that we often snack while screen gazing, leads to a calorie surplus. And as we know, extra calories equal extra weight. It's simple math, really, and let's not forget the lack of physical activity. It's not just about burning calories, it's about maintaining muscle mass and keeping our bodies functioning optimally. When we're sedentary, our muscles lose their tone, our metabolism slows, and we're more prone to weight gain. Now, you might argue that we have gyms and fitness programs to counter this. True, but consider this. An hour of exercise cannot undo the effects of an entire day of sitting. It's a lifestyle change that's needed, not just an hour of daily sweat. In essence, our technological comforts have led us down a path of physical complacency. We've swapped our natural, active existence for a sedentary one, and our bodies are paying the price. It seems the comforts of modern life have made us comfortably numb and round. Number 3 on our list is portion distortion. Now let's take a moment to consider the size of the meals we consume. Have you ever noticed that the size of our plates, bowls, and even the cups we use have ballooned over the years? This isn't just a figment of your imagination. In fact, it's a reality that's having a huge impact on our waistlines. This phenomenon, known as portion distortion, is contributing significantly to the obesity epidemic. Over the past few decades, portion sizes have been on a steady upward trajectory. From the supersize options at fast food joints to the family-sized packets of snacks at the grocery store, we've been conditioned to believe that bigger is better. But when it comes to our health, This couldn't be further from the truth. When we're served larger portions, we tend to eat more, often without even realizing it. This is because we often rely on external cues, like the size of our plate or the amount of food on it, to tell us when to stop eating, rather than listening to our body's internal hunger and fullness signals. Imagine you're at a restaurant and you're served a heaping plate of pasta. Chances are, you'll eat more of it just because it's there in front of you, even if you're already full. The same goes for eating at home. If we cook a large amount of food, we're more likely to eat more of it, often leading to overeating and weight gain. The real kicker is that we're not just eating larger portions of healthy foods. No, we're consuming oversized portions of high-calorie, high-fat, and high-sugar foods. So not only are we eating more, we're also taking in a lot more calories than we need, which is a surefire recipe for weight gain. So the next time you're out at a restaurant or cooking at home, try to be mindful of portion sizes. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also how much you eat that matters. As our plates have grown bigger, so have we. Coming in at number 4 is the sugar trap. Picture this. You're at the grocery store scanning the shelves for some quick, easy-to-make meals. You grab a box of your favorite frozen pasta or a can of soup and you think, well, at least it's not fast food. But what you might not realize is that you've just fallen into a well-laid trap. You see, that innocent-looking package is often loaded with hidden sugars. They're not there to improve the taste, oh no. They're there to keep you coming back for more. This is because sugar triggers a dopamine release in your brain, the same chemical that makes you feel good. It's addictive, and food manufacturers know this all too well. Now, you might think, surely a little sugar can't be that bad, right? Well, let's put it this way. A single teaspoon of sugar contains about 16 calories. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But think about this. A single can of a popular soft drink contains around 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's 160 empty calories right there. And that's just the drink. When you start adding up all the hidden sugars in your meals, snacks, and drinks, you'll find that they contribute a significant amount of your daily calorie intake. And these are empty calories, mind you. They provide no nutritional value, only a quick energy spike followed by a crash, leaving you feeling hungry and tired. This constant cycle not only leads to weight gain but also increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other serious health conditions. It's a sneaky, insidious trap, one that's easy to fall into if you're not careful. So the next time you're grocery shopping, take a moment to read the nutrition labels. Look out for words like fructose, dextrose, maltose. These are all fancy names for sugar. Opt for whole foods as much as possible and limit your intake of processed foods and drinks. Sugar, it seems, is not so sweet after all. Last but not least, at number 5, we have stress eating. Picture this. It's been a long, grueling day at work, and the first thing you reach for when you get home is that bag of chips or a pint of ice cream. Sound familiar? This is stress eating in action. Stress and lack of sleep are like two peas in a pod, often going hand in hand. And when they do, they can wreak havoc on our eating habits. Under stress, our bodies crave quick energy fixes, leading us to reach for sugary or fatty foods. Meanwhile, lack of sleep can mess with our hunger hormones, making us feel hungrier and less satisfied after meals. The result? Overeating and weight gain. The irony is, while we might be burning the midnight oil to keep up with our busy lives, our hectic lifestyles might be feeding our waistlines more than we realize. There you have it, the top 5 reasons why America is getting obese. We've dived into the fast food phenomenon, the rise of a sedentary lifestyle, the issue of portion distortion, the sugar trap, and the role of stress eating. These are complex issues, but understanding them is the first step towards healthier choices. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Chronicle for more insightful content. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below. Stay healthy, America.